Hi everyone, Sightseeing here. Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky. As we now take a look around town. Amazing view. Everyone look, to your left is Ruan's iconic Langland Bridge. Bridge is down, spans roughly 109 argon length. Custom Zesian orbital engine is used to raise it. Oh, tour guide, got it. Amazing. Much bigger than I expected. See postcards of it before. It's first time seeing it in person. Neat. Bridge. Cool. Alright. We have a few shops, the lodging, the orbital factory. Quite a few places for us to look. Duty-free shop. Okay. Hi. What do you have? Tear bomb, purging bomb. Liberal News issue 4. Do we already have issue 4? Yes, we do. Kind of sad that I missed issue 3. Okay. Your life story. Kinda don't need it. No offense. Tear bomb, purging bomb. Softening, smelling salts. All the stuff we've seen before. Cures mute. Let's grab a couple of those. Steak, salt, dragon beans. Or leaf pepper, red pepper. Just about anything you could want to cook with. Alright. Casino and bar. Not too long I ran into this really fast monster on the beach. Tried to kill, I actually broke my sword on its hide. Maybe small, but it's tough. Okay. I want to talk to this person. Salmon manure, we already have that. Azalea Rose, 450. Heals 500 HP and cures KO. Refreshing cocktail made from a pungent fruit juice. Let's buy 2 of those. That's handy. And then we'll learn how to make it. Casino and bar, newly remodeled casino to reopen just in time for Queen's birthday celebration. So is it open yet? Right. Plan for the grand reopening. Coincide with the Queen's birthday facility right now. The entire second floor is being remodeled. So no, not open. That's a shame. Maybe we'll get to come back and mess around at the casino. Typically in RPGs, when there's a casino in the game, you can get some really good stuff from it, but it's either A, time-consuming, or B, just really hard, because gambling. Things don't go your way, then, well... Still my favorite place in the world. Oh, okay. And then we already kind of checked out the, weapon shop, which is where the majority of our money will be going. You only have 1 slot left. All quartz okay. And it takes 80 of each. Let's do that. Now that's ready. And, well, not 80 of each. 80 of earth, water, fire, and wind. Okay. And 120, which we don't have. Time quartz only. Defense 1, poison 1. Poison enemy with 10% success. Mute enemy with 10% success. We have quite a few of the HP 2, and honestly, you shouldn't buy these. Remember, there was that one enemy that dropped it, the one that sucked up nutrients from the characters and like healed. Big, floating, green, casted arts a lot. Anyway, they dropped HP too, so you should have quite a few. Arts plus 5%. Seal. Seal enemy crafts with 10% success. Kind of like that. And it gives 3 fire instead of just 1. Shield, evade. Make sure to pay attention to that. To this. The, well, I can't have it on both. Great. To the elemental value, where it says wind elemental value, and it says ×1, ×3. Remember, that gives you 3 wind for 1 slot instead of just 1, which will let you cast bigger spells. Prevent enemy arts with 20% success. Prevent enemy arts with 50% success. Speed plus 20. Bind enemy with 10%. Cast 2. Time to cast arts is greatly cut. Kind of like that. Move plus 2. Arts is cut by 10%. The EP cost. Max EP plus 5. Max EP plus 10. Dex plus 5. Dex plus 10. So there's a lot here. So, tell you what I'm going to do, since I already shown off the weapon shop. And there's this. Let's see, where was the weapon shop was up here. Arms and guards, just in case you forgot real quick. Hex Staff, which is a big upgrade from the Stun Rod. Bastards, which is an upgrade from whatever Joshua is wielding now. We found some daggers, but still not as big an upgrade as the Hex Staff from the Stun Rod. But it's still an upgrade. The Shield Vest, which is a huge upgrade defense-wise from the Leather Jacket. And some accessories. So, I'm going to do some shopping. And I'll show off what I get, because I'm still kind of debating. Especially like the orbments. Grab that, grab some new gear, and then we'll move on. So, hold on just a sec. Alright, quick recap. Estelle now has the Hex Staff and Shield Vest, giving her a big boost to her stats. And Joshua has the Bastards and the Shield Vest, giving him a big boost to his defense and strength as well. Orbment-wise, things are a little switched up. As much as I love Petrify, because it's awesome, I don't have a place to really put it. Because the orbment slot we opened up has to have a time orbment in it. So, oh, that's okay. You just put Blind and Petrify. You can't. You can only have one type of quartz, apparently, that gets the 10% success, which is kind of annoying, honestly, because that's a lot of orbments that are in that we can make right now are, hey, 10% success. 10% success to this. And there's not a lot of time orbments. In fact, these are the only 3. There's Action, Cast, and Blind. And no, you can't put Cast 1 and Cast 2. I tried. Again, you can't have 2 of the same orbment type. So that's really annoying. So I'm going to have to give up the 10% chance to Petrify for the 10% chance to Blind, which it's not as impressive to me. On the other hand, with that, Joshua now knows Anti-Sept, which prevents an enemy from casting. He knows how to cast Mute now. But more importantly, he knows Shadow Spear, a blade that whittles away life. You need 5 time, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that gets you Shadow Spear, costs 20, so a little more expensive, but KO 20% of the time. Boom. 20% chance that enemy just died. And being 20 EP and needing more time, I think it's going to be stronger hitting. We'll have to see. Now, Estelle really changed it up. She has, instead of her attack won't be as high now, but she'll have a little more defense since she's not using attack 1. Plus 5% strength, but minus 5% defense. And I gave her Seal. Seal enemy crafts with 10% success, so she has a chance to stop enemy crafts. But more importantly, it's 3 fire. This gives her access to Fire Arrow. Showers an enemy with searing flames. So, that's nice. I gave her EP2, which gives her 10% more EP since she seems to have all of these spells. Since her orbment, she can use whatever she wants. She doesn't have high arts, which is weird and honestly annoying. It makes her versatile, but she doesn't cast any of them as well as, say, Joshua or any other character who've had that have had a higher art stat. Maybe I find a way to change that around. I kept with Evade 1 after switching a whole bunch of stuff around, so she has +1 agility, still has Eagle Vision, and now she has Cast 2. Time to cast arts is greatly cut. If she's going to have all of these different spells to cast, I might as well have her cast them fast. That's my logic behind it. And still HP 2, of course. Now, with the combination of Eagle Vision, or I guess you could also say EP2, Seal and Evade, this lets her cast Firebolt EX, a bigger version of the Firebolt spell. Sends a wave of flaming balls of fire. As you see, you need 3 fire, Seal, 1 earth, which will be the Evade 1, and 1 space, or is that Mirage? No, space. Okay, I had that right. Which Eagle Vision gives that, but the elemental value of Mirage does as well. This has an area of medium, so this will let her hit multiple enemies, which is what I've been looking for. So that's why I decided to go with it. We still have some Sepith left, but not a lot. And she also knows Anti-Sepith as well because of Cast 2. So there we go. Quick rundown of what I did. Hi. As you can see, the Sepith we have left, still quite a bit of everything but Earth and Time. I spent a lot of time on Joshua, giving him some time orbments to use. It really restricts him. It really does, because half of his slots are time quartz only. But if you don't give me a lot of time quartz to choose from, well, we have a problem. 90 for the night. Geez, that's expensive. But yes. Alright. Now the fun part. Where do we go? Landing port, church. I mean, we're just supposed to kill time, so... you know, that's kind of what I'm struggling with. I guess we can head to the south block. See what's going on there. Yep. Wow. Is this the Langland Bridge? Sure is huge. It's got to be twice as big as the Vert Bridge. It was built more than 40 years ago. Before then, people used to have to take a ferry from one shore to the other. Why didn't they build a bridge sooner? The Ruan River is the only body of water linking the lake to the ocean. Ships have to be able to reach Granselt, don't they? Very astute. It wasn't possible to build the bridge until after the Orbital Revolution 50 years ago. I get it. Orbment power, right? But it looks like it just popped out of nowhere. The drawbridge is raced 3 times a day. Okay. Next time should be sometime this evening, I think. Cool! We need to see that! Agreed. Alright. South Block. There's another store here. What is it? Bar. Okay. I'm about to say, oh, did I buy stuff I shouldn't have again? Had to walk here from Z's. Let me tell you, that's no gentle massage on the feet. Fellow fishermen have just given up the trade lately. Me, I don't see how I could ever do anything else. Hi. Salabris oatmeal? Sure. Learn the recipe. Aqua Rosa. I mostly see fishermen and sailors in here, but I'm always glad for new customers. Wine steamed egg. Heals 600 HP and cures freeze. Popular dish skillfully cooked with spirited ingredients. Okay, we'll buy one of those. I sold a few of each sepith, other than the ones we were low on, just to get a little bit of money. Kind of glad I did, because there went what I sold. Sit down heals 750 HP for everybody. Unfortunately, it uses tricolored rice, which is expensive. We also need monster seeds, we've not had the best time finding. Until recently, a few enemies have dropped them. And monster fish meat. Homemade gruel topped with fluffy eggs. Okay. Fishing rods propped up against the rack. Wonder if we'll be able to borrow one for a bit. Can we fish again? Place it a long time. I would really like to be able to fish again, considering quite a few of our recipes need fish. Causeway. Doesn't say what's over there. Hi. Cost a fortune for a load this big to fly. Guess I can always send it by boat. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. So where we unload cargo from overseas. Foreign goods pass through customs here and get shipped all over Liberal. Neat. I'm in charge of the warehouse key today. I need to go get it from Chief Portos. Okay. Kids are travelers, right? Yeah, actually. Give you fair warning. Probably want to avoid the warehouse district. Some real unsavory types hanging out there. Have to keep that in mind. Man, sure are a lot of big buildings around here. That's because this is the warehouse district. Cargo from foreign countries is kept here for safekeeping. I see. Kind of depressing place, though. Seems really lonely and desolate. Well, since the advent of airships, not much cargo is transported by sea anymore. Yeah, that makes sense. Airships would get it there much faster. So these warehouses don't get a lot of new shipments these days. Yeah, that makes sense. Looks like some of the warehouses are abandoned, too. Locked. Locked. Okay. Keep it that way. Hi. Bunch of kids, little kids doing here. Hey, this place is off limits. We never said we wanted to come in. But mister, why do you look so nervous? You can tell. Never mind. Not allowed in here. Just go. I think we may need to handle this one with some care. Well, he sure is acting strange. Wonder what's up with him. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Okay, we'll just leave that for now, I suppose. Huh? Who, us? Well, well, must be our lucky day. Not too many women folk come around these parts. You're a real sight for sore eyes. And what business have you here? Oh, this and that. We've been here for quite a while, actually. You honey's got some time to spare. How about you entertain us, huh? Oh, Estelle will entertain you all right. Whack you upside the head with the staff. Are you seriously trying to pick up girls in an empty old warehouse lot? Sorry, but we had plans already. You know, places to go, things to see. So yeah, not interested. Feel free to go away now. I'll check you out. I like tough women. I'll take all the abuse you can dish. Well, I wish Sherazard was still here for that one. If your goal was to creep me out even more, consider your mission accomplished. Hey, you know, if you ladies are playing tourist, maybe we can show you around, huh? You can dish that little kid with you and we'll have some fun. Hey now, who are you calling a little kid? Punks like you couldn't take on Joshua if you... It's okay, Estelle. Doesn't bother me. What good is getting angry gonna do? But... Oh, you're holding back for our sake, kid? How sweet. There's this bright get off hanging around with two hotties. I think he needs a lesson in just how unfair life can be, don't you think? I just bought new gear. You don't want any of this. Just a second. Please stop. If my presence has somehow offended you, then I apologize. But if you lay a finger on the ladies, I'll make certain that you regret it. Well, just who do you think you are? He's just bluffing. I get you want to look all cool in front of the ladies. You're about to experience a world of pain. You don't want any of this. What do you think you're doing? Hi. Eh? Oh great, another nuisance. I can't believe you guys would start again with this delinquency. You're old enough to know better. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Shut up. What do you care what we do? You're just one of the mayor's yes men. How dare you denigrate my work? How dare you indeed. Gilbert is a valuable member of my staff. Uh-oh. You are in trouble. Delmore? Who's that? He's way too well dressed for this part of town. That's Delmore, the mayor of Ruan. Oh, Brass showed up. And the younger one is Gilbert, his private secretary, I think. Yo, Mayor, throw you all in jail and it's over. Ruan has always been a free city. I have no intention of logging a complaint about your manner of speech or your attire. But bothering outsiders, who may be paying guests, is not permissible. Well, there's the mayor. Mayor thinking, might be paying guests. Money! Don't scare off the money. Stuff it, old man. You think you're such a big shot. Ain't interested in a thing you have to say. How dare you speak to the mayor in such a fashion? How would you like for us to report you to the Bracer Guild again? Hey, funny enough about that, you have a couple of bracers right here. Would you like to hire? Bracer schmacer. Always hiding behind them. Can't you do anything on your own? Besides, not like the bracers would get here right away. We'd have plenty of time to enjoy the altercation. You know, funny enough, you are just hosed. You don't even know. They would be gone without a trace before anyone was the wiser. I hate to ruin your masterful plan, but I'm afraid we're already here. Wait, what? Man, you still haven't noticed the badges? Right? It's not like they don't wear their bracer badges. Maybe you guys need glasses or something. With great deliberation and exaggerated movements, So pointed out the bracer emblem on her chest, then raised her eyebrows for further emphasis. I agree. So just slowly point, make sure they can see the bracer emblem, and then just like slowly nod. Like, do you understand? Oh, crap. You guys are bracers? Wait, this little punk you're with is also a bracer, yes. You guys fail so hard, and it makes me laugh. What do we do now? I can't believe that little squirt is actually a bracer. A junior bracer, but still a bracer, and 6th class, I believe, so we have some experience. You're actually worried? Even if they are bracers, just a couple of girls and some kid. Dumbass. Can't judge a book by its cover, you know? Remember what happened the last time we took on a chick bracer? Even with 3 people, she wiped the floor with us. Going against 2 bracers, even if they do look like pipsqueaks, is totally not a good idea. Okay. We're gonna let you off the hook. For now. Yeah, whatever. We see you again, though. You'll be in for some real pain. Yeah, whatever. Run. Go away. Jeez. Now those were punks. I mean, could they be any more stereotypical? No, they couldn't. Well, actually, they could be. They could have still tried to fight and then lose miserably. That might have been more stereotypical. though the running is close. No harm done. And don't we have somewhere we need to be? I must apologize. I loathe when our city's guests are bothered. Forgive my lack of an introduction as well. I'm Dalmore, Mayor of Ruan. And this is my steward, Gilbert. A pleasure, I'm sure. You are Bracers, are you not? Yep, I'm Estelle, from Roland. And I'm Joshua, also from Roland. John did mention some promising new faces soon to arrive. Might he have been referring to you, perchance? Well, I don't know about the promising part, but yeah, I think he meant us. We came to Ruan in search of work, actually. Ah, how delightful! We've had some hard times of late, you see, so any help we could get is simply wonderful. I'm sure your presence here will be a great boon to us. Hard times? What do you mean? Well, Jean would be the best able to supply the details. As an aside, is that a campus uniform I spy, young lady? Yes, sir. Chloe Ritz. I'm a second-year student at the Royal Academy. Oh, so a sophomore. Pleasure to meet you. Charmed. Dean Collins is a friend of mine, actually. Didn't you graduate from the Royal Academy yourself, Gilbert? Yes, sir. You said your name was Chloe? I've heard a great deal about you. Oh, so not just another student. A promising student? Top of her class type? You ran against Jill for head of the student council, right? You must be proud to have been a contender as a junior. Oh, wow. So, not only seems to be popular or smart upper class in her studies, etc., but as a not having the cachet of a lot of several years of being there, still was able to compete for student council. Huh, you flatter me, sir. I'm looking forward to the campus festival. I trust you'll be giving your all to help make it a memorable one, no? Yes, sir. I absolutely will. Well, I think we'd best be going. Those ravens start making trouble again. Feel free to drop by and let me know. It's my duty as Mayor of Ruan to ensure that these streets are safe for tourists and residents alike. Yes, you definitely do have that mayor quality to you. Bye. Well, he's certainly a dignified one. Yes, indeed. His manner and actions were perfectly suited to the mayor of a city. Yeah, couldn't agree more. House Dalmore is made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. Though we no longer have real nobles, he's about as close as it gets. Wow, it's like he's from a totally different world. On the other hand, though, you still have those lowlifes, like those guys who tried hitting on us. Yes, that was quite unsettling. Very sorry for leading you into such a place unprepared. Oh no, I was prepared, actually. No need to apologize. It's not like we sought them out or anything. Should probably keep our distance from the back end of the warehouse district, though. Avoid any further altercations. Well, I don't like being restricted like that, but whatever. Well, that may just do it for everything. Harbor facilities. Side by side. There's the mayor's residence. That may have been the scene we needed to see to kind of trigger things. Let's take a look to end this episode. Yes, indeed! Come on in. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Oh! Miss Rince. I hope I'm saying that right. Good afternoon, Jean. Are you here for another extermination request? Ah, I know. Security's been tightened for the campus festival. No, but I'm sure we'll be here for that at some point. Today, I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua. Oh, I see. They're civilians, are they? Suppose I should have known by the lack of student attire. Actually... Wait! Those emblems. Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. And I'm Joshua, also Junior Bracer. Oh, so you're Estelle and Joshua. Wow, it's so good that you're here. We've been waiting for you ever since we got word from the Boast branch. Ah,
Old Man Lugren must have sent word of us.
We'll have to thank him. My name is Jean. I'm the receptionist for the Ruan branch. I'll be supervising you two, as well as providing various types of support. It's a pleasure to meet both of you. Thanks.
Pleasure's all ours.
Indeed. It's good to meet you, sir. I have high hopes for you two. After all, you were the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident.
Sky Bandits? You mean that incident in Bose? I read all about it in the latest liberal news.
Yep.
Did you guys really sort that whole mess out? Well, we just helped a little.
It was the Royal Army that really did the work of apprehending them. Oh, don't sell yourself short. Don't be so modest. Lundgren had nothing but praise for you. Now, to change your assignment, I'll need you to sign the appropriate forms. Go ahead and take care of that now.
Okay.
Might as well get it out of the way. Alright, two of you are now part of the Ruan branch. Welcome aboard. We've been busy. You couldn't have picked a better time to come. Now you can't get away. Gee, thanks.
Why do I feel like I just signed my life away?
Looks like you're as short-handed as we heard some time ago. Something in particular going on?
I wouldn't say that exactly. We were expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though. Member of the royal family? Whoa! You're not talking about the Queen, are you?
Of course not. I just know that it's someone of royal blood. Heard that he or she will be giving Ruan a thorough inspection, though.
That's kind of cool. But why would that cause you to be short-staffed?
Because it's a member of the royal family. If even one thing is out of place, Mayor Dalmore will be worried sick. So most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security. I get it. That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier. Policing the streets, right? Yes, I feel certain that the crew at the harbor will be back in action pretty quickly. I want the city to be hooligan-free during the royal visit.
Crew at the harbor? You mean the guys we dealt with earlier? Had a feeling they were up to something.
What? You know something? Actually, describe what transpired. Ah, yes, the warehouse district. That's the turf of a rather unsavory group calling themselves the Ravens. I imagine you encountered some young men and their leader there.
Huh. I wonder what those Raven characters are up to.
They've been fine until recently. Whoever's in charge needs to tighten the leash. Mayor's main concern, though, is that we cover the whole area. And that's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness you two are here.
Well, it's nice to feel wanted. Guess that means we got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow.
Anything happens, say the word and we'll help. I will. Thank you.
Wow, it's already evening. Look at that gorgeous sunset.
That it is. All the light shines off of the streets.
I've always loved it too. Oh yes, it's almost time.
Gotta go back, right?
For what?
Oh no, the bridge! But you'll have to go soon too, right, Chloe? Neat. It's a drawbridge.
Ding. That really is a masterpiece. How long does it stay up? 30 minutes, I believe. It's raised in the early morning, just before noon, and in the evening. And it isn't lowered again until all the ships have passed.
I see. So when there's usually no foot traffic.
I admit it's easy for a first-timer to get confused. Oh, that reminds me. What are you guys planning to do about lodging? Well, the second floor of the guild is always an option. Although, I could really go for a luxurious hotel. Well then, I think you might want to hurry up and get a room. This is tourist season, so they tend to fill up pretty quickly.
Alright, no time like the present then.
Yeah, let's go.
And we'll do that next time. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. As we met some new characters, got registered in the Ruan branch, And now we're ready to go. I'm sure there will be a lot of stuff to do. Passed test, registered Ruan branch, received recommendation, Bose branch, received recommendation, and now registered at the Ruan branch. Junior Bracer 6th class. So there we go. We'll have to turn these in. Wonder if we can do that right now. Yeah, we sure can. Let's report these in. Gull Seaway Monster, 1500 Mira and 4 BP, and Chrome Pass attacked. 2000 Mira, 2 BP. Junior Bracer 6th class. Be sure to give me all the juicy details. And that's the only thing right now. After we stay at the end, I bet some more things will open up. And we'll be well on our way to doing this chapter. Again, I hope you had a lot of fun. I'm Cinder89. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.